everybody, I am Lauren Walker and I have the awesome pleasure to go last in our coaching sneak peek tonight. I am going to share three things. I'm going to share a little bit about my journey and how I came to coaching. I'm going to share a little bit about how, as a coach, how you earn an income, and I'm going to share a little bit about how much does it cost to get started as a coach, because I'm sure that that is something that is on every one of your minds. Like, you're like, okay, I'm hearing all this really awesome stuff, like get down to brass tacks. How does this work? So, okay, getting started with my journey. How did I come to coaching? Out of the lovely ladies who have spoken tonight already, I am the newest, one of the newer members to our team. I started my coaching journey of March of this year. And I came to it just like Raquel did. She mentioned she came to it as a business opportunity. I also came to this as a business opportunity, and I actually find it really awesome that I get to talk a little bit about income, because that was one of the things that I needed. So rewind a little bit. I was definitely one of those people who thought that they could never start their own business. I always saw other people who were entrepreneurs, who were killing it in the game, and I was just like, oh my gosh, like, I don't know how I could ever do that. I don't have time. I wouldn't know what to do. But then my life kind of came full stop on me last year. I had a really rough patch. My daughter passed away. I got divorced. My whole life went into a huge tailspin. And top it all off, I'm a fundraiser for the University of Chicago. And as much as I love that job, it just wasn't making ends meet anymore. I was finding that I was getting into the red every single month on my bills, and I was looking for an additional opportunity, one that I could do at home, because I travel a lot for my day job and I couldn't, be out of the house anymore. I needed a second job. And so I found out about the coaching opportunity a little bit similar to this. One of my good friends, Rachel, who went live earlier in this group, she introduced me to this opportunity, and I was like, hey, like, this seems like it could actually be an awesome way for me to earn extra income. And I hopped into it like right away. I was definitely one of those people where I was like all in, because real talk, you guys, let me tell you this. There will never be, tomorrow is never better. Like, waiting for later is never better. Like, if you're going to do something, you have to do it now when it's on your brain, and you have to go all in. That's how anything works, and that's definitely how this opportunity works. So I encourage you to like lead with your heart and lead with passion and jump into this opportunity. So that's what I did in March of this year, and I am happy to say that a little bit over 4 months in, like, I am definitely at the point where big things are happening in my future, and coaching is the only thing that I want to do. Like, I am definitely earning extra income I'm earning the income that I set out to earn. Like, I'm definitely covering my bills, credit card bills, car payment bills, grocery bills. Like, I definitely am covering that. So I know we've heard a lot from people who are a couple of years in at this point. I am telling you from somebody who just started doing this at the beginning of this year, that if you put in the work, if you apply the training of our team, then you can definitely start earning income right away. Okay, so let's get down to it. How do you earn that income as a coach? So you have to focus on helping people. We've heard through this whole hour that what you do as a coach is you help people, and you help them be successful in their health and fitness journey. So that's exactly what we do. So as a coach, we all have targets of helping at least 3 people a month. And so as long as you are helping 3 people a month, you know that your business is moving forward. And so the way logistically it works is, as we get people started on their health and fitness journey in a challenge group with a challenge pack, so that means they get set up with a streaming service to Beachbody On Demand. That's where they're going to access all their workouts for the group. The portion fix containers that helps them with their nutrition and figuring out, how much they should be eating. That comes in the challenge pack. And then also Shakeology. That challenge pack, you will earn a 25% commission off of that. So every new person that you are helping to get started on their health and fitness journey in your challenge group, you will get commission off of their challenge pack that they get. And then once they are your challenger and they're with you in your group, you will earn commission off of anything subsequent that they get through Beachbody. So that is one way that you earn income as a coach. But it doesn't stop there, because, honestly, at the end of the day, we're in the business to help as many people as possible. So that's not only helping people on their health and fitness journeys, like I just said, but that's also mentoring people. So just like this, that's new coaches. So think of it this way. Like, there are people who approach this because they want to be healthier. There are people who approach this opportunity just like me who want to start a business. So I also, as a coach, mentor other people who want to be their own entrepreneur, who also want to be their, start their own home business. And so as you bring on new coaches to your team, while a new coach is their own individual person, like if you were to join and to be your, you would decide you want to be a coach, you would be your own individual person. And once someone does do that, I no longer see any commission off of that new coach that decides that they want to do this too. But this is the awesome caveat. As the team as a whole starts to do really, really well, we're out there helping people, we're motivating people, we're getting people those results that they really, really want to see in their lives. You know, we start killing it. That's when Beachbody is like, oh, you know, that team over there, they're doing an awesome job. Let's give them bonuses. Let's, their team, they're cycling through every single month. They're earning income. So that whole team is generating income. So just like Raquel said that she just got an awesome quarterly bonus, that's because her team as a whole was doing a great job. So we want to always be sure to help and encourage the new coaches that join on our team, because yes, while it's amazing to be helping individuals get started on their health and fitness journeys, and you know, to start you know, getting those results through getting started in a challenge group, you know, also helping coaches build their own business as an individual. Again, they're not necessarily, as soon as they sign up as a coach, they're not necessarily attached to you where you see any of their, you're not making money off of them. But as they start to do really well themselves, your whole team will benefit, and you will start to see the rewards and the fruits of that labor that you have from mentoring the coaches that decide to do this journey with you. So that's one of the things, as a newer coach myself, that's one of the things that I'm doing. I'm pushing for that next rank up. I'm growing my small team right now, Flying Fab Empire. Let me just say that's my name. And I am looking to, just like all of us at some point got started with growing our own teams. And as we do that, you will start seeing more and more income. You will start seeing more and more rewards and bonuses. But it starts with helping 3 people a month. You always shoot for helping 3 people a month getting started on your health and fitness journey. And I know that seems a little bit confusing or things like that, but honestly, we have a ton of training on this team. Like when I joined, I didn't know what I was doing. Like I said, I never knew how to start my own business. You know, I wasn't one of those, you know, just like entrepreneurial people, but there's training, there's tools, and this team is so, so positive. We will help you and show you what it is that you should be doing, all the vital behaviors you should be doing. Okay, so next part. All this sounds great. What all the other people who have gone live before me said has sounded great. So you're like, okay, I got this. I'm in it. What do I need to do? What the next part is, like, how much does it cost to start? This is definitely not one of those businesses that I think Rachel said it, that's icky, where, you know, you have to buy a ton of product to get started. All that it is that you're doing is you're taking care of yourself first. So when I started, even though I didn't necessarily join initially for the health and fitness part of it to get healthier, I started like everyone else does. I joined a challenge group. So that means that I got started with my own challenge pack. Excuse me. And so again, that's the streaming service, that's the Portion Fix containers, and that's my Shakeology. I drink my Shakeology every day. And as a coach, it's so important to keep yourself top of mind and make sure you are healthy. And so the reason why it's important to start as a challenger and to get started that way and start with a challenge pack and make that purchase is because, like, you are a coach and you are recommending solutions for other people. And so you need to be showing, you know, be proof that the product works. That's what we say all the time. You know, that you should be showing other people that our solution does work. This whole thing does work. You know, if you work out every day, if you eat healthy and you eat well, and you also drink Shakeology and get your nutrients in, then this does work. So all that is, it's cost for a challenge pack, it's $160. That's it. And honestly, let me tell you, if you are coaching actively and you are applying the training and the tools that the Team VIP shows you, then you will definitely be covering that initial investment in your health. When I first started, actually a challenge pack was more money. It was over $200 when I first started. Within 2 weeks, I had covered that back. And honestly, that was just from doing the daily actions, being consistent. I think Laura said showing up on social media every day. If you do those things, then you will cover your initial challenge pack, guarantee it. Also, subsequent months, I continue to drink Shakeology. Most coaches continue to drink Shakeology because, one, we know it's vital for our health, and we also know that, again, we're recommending it to other people. We need to be showing that we are also, that we love the product ourselves, and most of us do. If you are coaching actively, and again, you are applying the vital behaviors, then you will definitely, like, I don't even notice when Shakeology comes out of my budget every month. It's just like a thing that happens, but I am actively coaching, so I am definitely in my business making way more than Shakeology costs. So that's it. You start just the same way as anybody else would start. You join a challenge group. You get started with your challenge pack. And like I said, if you're targeting and you're helping 3 people a month, and that's what your goal is, if not more, then you are definitely going to be covering your bills. If you have kids, you're going to be covering those diapers. You know, like car payments, you know, rent, like all these things. Like, definitely from 4 months in, I am doing all of those things, and I can't even wait to see how much better it's going to be down the line. So, you know, I just want to say, like, if you are in this group right now and you are checking this opportunity out, you know, I am so proud and happy of you for you to be in this, because there is no better time than now to be a coach. And for the financial part of it, right now, the challenge pack to get started is actually at discounted rate. In the fall, it's going to go back up to $199, I believe. Right now, it's $160. So if you're like thinking about, like, you know, maybe I can't afford a challenge pack to get started, get it now. It's, you know, it's no better time to start. You know, this is a wonderful opportunity for you to not only help yourself and your health, but you can also help other people while growing a business at home. It's the most amazing thing. Like, I also have a day job, and I am able to grow my business earlier in the morning, in the evenings like now, and it's been amazing. So thank you guys so much. If you have any questions, you can just, you know, comment in this video, and I'm happy to answer all your questions. But you can definitely earn an income even right out the gate as a newer coach. If you just apply those behaviors that we're going to help you with and teach you, then right away you can hit this ground running. So have an awesome night, guys. Bye.